Hey guys, so this week I have a guest. Boop. Ken from Rule of Yum meets Get Crafty Crafty.
That's me.
Do you guys get our chalk art this week? We are making pumpkin pie.
Get it? Pie symbol? It's an Asian thing.
No.
Okay.
No. Hey guys, Ray Pahari from Get Crafty Crafty, and today we are with Ken from Rule of Yum. As you guys have noticed, I've been doing a lot of fall cooking stuff, but it hasn't really been cooking too much. So today we're gonna cook with Ken, who has his own YouTube cooking channel, links in the description below, and he's also been to culinary school, so he actually knows how to cook.
Right, no pressure.
No pressure at all. So today we're gonna be making pumpkin pie. The crust is gonna be on my channel, and then the filling is gonna be on Ken's channel, so make sure to check that out. Let's go ahead and get started with the cooking. The items that you'll need for today's project include flour, butter, vegetable shortening, salt, sugar, a rolling pin, ice water, a small circular cookie cutter, some fall mini cookie cutters. I got these from Michael's. Some gold color mist for decoration. I also got this from Michael's. Access to an oven and a muffin tray.
So first we're gonna need 12 tablespoons of butter.
So we're going to cut our butter.
Yep.
8 plus 4.
Look at that math. And we're gonna cut them into tiny little squares.
So apparently throughout this whole tutorial, I'll be doing it and Ken will just tell me what to do.
No pressure.
Cool. So after you've cut your butter,
now we're gonna sift all our ingredients into this. Well, I already sifted it.
so we're gonna combine all of our dry ingredients.
Yeah.
Your flour,
Perfect.
the salt, right?
The salt, yep.
I need your go on this.
And the sugar.
And then the sugar.
Oh, we did need a whisk.
And a whisk. And then we whisk it all together.
Yep, to combine it.
After you've whisked all of your dry ingredients together, you're now going to
Add the butter and the shortening. So,
the butter. It's a lot of butter.
it's like Paula Deen. And our
The
shortening.
shortening.
Yep. That's 8 tablespoons of shortening.
And then
What we're gonna do is basically we're gonna combine them. It's called cutting in baking, but basically what you're gonna do is like take your hands. If you don't have a pastry cutter, you're gonna basically blend them together and cut the butter with the.
I'm gonna let you cut the butter.
Okay. You basically cut the butter into the flour so they combine.
So push all your ingredients together with your fingers.
Pretty much. But you don't want it to overblend. You want it to be kind of like rough. You just want them to be combined. I was really hoping Ray was gonna do this because my hands are gonna get real dirty.
I'm not doing that.
So
Nope, that's all Ken. So now that Ken's mixed all the dough together, next thing is
now we're gonna add our water.
you want to make sure that your water is ice cold.
Yes.
Cool. And then we add the whole thing.
just add it little. Just yeah, and then you start. I'll add it, and then
Okay.
you mix it with your hands. It's his turn to get down and dirty.
Make sure you guys have clean hands when you do all this. Oh, it's like mushy.
Yeah.
So apparently if your dough is too wet, which ours apparently is, what we have to do
We're
is
gonna add more flour. Just a little dusting, just to get it all tight. Here.
add a little bit of flour, dust it off,
flour your
and then do we
hands, too.
fold it into? Oh,
Yeah, fold it into it.
I'll let you do that.
Okay. So yeah, baking is one of those things that are very temperamental. Like if there's a lot of moisture in the air, your measurements could decrease or increase. If you're higher off the ground, like you're Colorado, that could also affect it.
So after you've mixed all of your ingredients together, you're gonna let your dough rest in the refrigerator for
About half an hour.
half an hour.
We just relax all the glutens after you've like basically beat them up. So
Let it chill.
yeah, let it chill for a bit.
So after your dough has rested for about 30 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and start rolling it out while there's gardening going on in the background. So we want to first dust out our surface by putting flour everywhere. So take your dough and then we just roll it out onto flour.
Yay! There you go.
Spread it out and make sure you have a good amount of flour evenly.
Put it up there.
Sprinkled everywhere.
And then time for your...
And then now, after we do that, take your
rolling pin.
Rolling pin.
You want to flour your rolling pin?
Oh, sure. Take the rolling pin, then just start rolling.
Yeah.
Stock dough. How thin should we make the dough?
About a 1/4 inch almost.
So I guess roll it until it's a 1/4 inch. So after you've rolled out your dough, what you want to do, what might actually help you out is if you break it out into smaller sizes, just so that you can actually roll everything out. Take your circular cookie cutter, and what you're gonna do is just press down so that you have a small little piece for your muffin tray. So take your muffin tray, put a slight amount of flour, just enough so that it's coated.
Yeah.
And then take your little piece of dough, your crust, and just put it right inside so that it's coating the inside. Don't worry if it's perfect, just because it's gonna rise and bake into your little tin. Do this until you fill up all of your trays, and I'll show you guys what to do next with your extra amount of dough. After you've filled up all of your pie crust, you're gonna go ahead and take a fork, and what you're gonna do is what Ken calls docking the pie. Just make a bunch of little dots throughout your pie crust so that, what does this do, Ken?
The air bubbles can escape, so you don't have like a puffy, like random ball in the middle of your crust.
Cool, no puffiness. Go ahead and dock all of your crust. With your extra dough, what you can do is you can use your mini fall leaf cookie cutters and just make these cool things that you're gonna put on top of your pie after it's been cooked. Go ahead and also dock these. After you've docked your pie and your little leaves, you're gonna put this in the oven for about 8 to 9 minutes until the crust has pretty much become a nice golden color. And you're not trying to cook it the whole way, you just want to do it so that it's ready to be filled with the filling. After you've baked your pie crust for about 7 to 9 minutes, it should be slightly golden brown on the edges. Ken is now going to fill it up with our pie filling, which we made on his channel. After you filled in your pie crust, you are now going to put this back in the oven at
425 for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then after that, you're gonna drop it down to 300 and bake it for another 15 to 20 minutes.
Cool.
Or until it's golden brown and done.
We'll go ahead and do that. Your pies will come out a little jiggly, but that's fine. While your pie is baking in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and decorate the little leaves. You'll notice that since you, what did we do? We docked them. What you wanna do is flip them over so that you can hide the dock side.
Yeah. The dark side.
The dock side.
Get it? Dark side. We're so funny, guys.
Take your gold glitter mist, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna give it a nice color of gold that will be absorbed into your cookie. So it will really be golden brown.
What?
Yeah, it's actually golden. Even the burnt sides. After you have baked your pie, you want to let it cool down for about 10-15 minutes. It's going to be a little jiggly, but as it cools down, it's actually going to be more pie-like. What we're going to do now is we are going to have a plate off to see who is actually going to be making, who actually can plate the better pie. So we have the little leaves, the pie, and the whipped cream. Are we ready to do this?
Yeah.
Cool,
Right.
We'll have 10 seconds. You're cheating.
10 seconds.
10 and go. It's mine. Just gonna do the better pie.
Are we gonna do?
What?
This is not gonna be 10 seconds. This is gonna be.
Nope.
I need more.
Nope.
What? No. No, it's too melty.
It's melting. Why is it melting?
Because it's too hot.
These are gonna look exactly the same. Oh my god, why is it melting? This is sabotage.
What?
They're gonna look exactly the same.
Yep. Pretty much.
Anyways, thanks again. Thanks for watching Get Crafty Crafty. Check out our Instagrams to see who plated the better pie. Yeah, they pretty much look the same except they're starting to melt and mine has 2 leaves. Check out my Instagram, vote for mine. Don't vote for this one.
Me, obviously.
Make sure to check Ken's channel to see how we made the filling for the pie, and then check out the other videos I made for our fall tutorials. And yeah, thanks for watching. Come back next time and make sure to check out Ken's page.
Happy nomming.
Take care.
They're starting to melt.
They're melting.